When I'm training for professional competitions, men and women always ask me for advice. To women, I say push yourself harder than you ever have before and go beyond your comfort zone. Focus on your goals. Men, if I am willing to push myself to become Mr. Olympia in 2022, then I only have one thing to say to you. Bring your A game.
Here we go again.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. And we back with another video. And in this video, I want to speak on the abrupt retirement of NBA star LaMarcus Aldridge. Man, if y'all don't know, I am definitely an avid San Antonio Spurs fan. I definitely enjoyed the seasons that we had LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge was a great player. Unfortunately, he left us and went to the Brooklyn Nets. But in this video, I'm going to read an article where they're speaking on why or what was the reason for his abrupt retirement. Because when I first saw this, I'm like, wow, LaMarcus Aldridge is like my age or maybe a little younger. I thought he was actually a little younger than me. So when I saw why he retired, I'm like, man, this is a very, very, very important thing that I have to bring, because a lot of times us brothers, man, we get caught up in us running the gamut of us trying to make money and try to keep things going with everything business-wise. You know, I'm guilty of that myself. I'm guilty of that myself, man. And brothers definitely need to take their health more serious. Take it much more serious than actually going out and making money. Because that is one of our silent killers. Little do we know, man. The fact that we out and we're trying our best and trying so hard to provide, that a lot of our men, our great men, are just dropping dead, man. And if we're not dropping dead, we getting sick early, and a lot of things are happening to us because we're not paying attention to the second most important life value in a person's life, especially us brothers, which is our health, man. That is the second most important thing next to our belief system and how we live our lives spiritually. After that is our health, man. So, brothers, let's begin to take our health much more seriously, man. I definitely been taking it a lot more serious a lot lately. And I've been really understanding the importance of rest, the importance of just not allowing myself to be overloaded with things. Because our vitality is important. If we're not healthy, we won't live that long. So let me get into this article. This is an article by ESPN. It says Brooklyn Nets center LaMarcus Aldridge abruptly retires due to health scare. Due to health scare. It says Brooklyn Nets center LaMarcus Aldridge announced on Twitter on Thursday that he is retiring from the NBA after experiencing an irregular heartbeat during his final appearance with the team. He says, and this is his quote, guys, "For 15 years, I've put basketball first," Aldridge wrote. "And now it is time to put my health and family first. My health and my family first. So he basically just admitted that for 15 years, he has put his profession and his wealth over his health and his family. And as we know, profession is the 8th life value. And we know that wealth is the last life value, which is the 10th. So he's put the number 8th and the last thing that's supposed to be the most important thing in his life over the second and third thing that's supposed to be important in his life. He's put his profession and his wealth over his health and his family. And this is very common amongst men today, fellas. We must stop doing this. He's been doing it for 15 years, he said. And that scare woke him up. Aldridge, 35, said he had experienced the irregular heartbeat during the Nets game against the Los Angeles Lakers on Saturday, after which his condition worsened. The next morning, I told the team what was going on, and they were great getting me to the hospital, Aldridge wrote. Though I'm better now, what I felt with my heart that night was still one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. Aldridge had missed the Nets' past 2 games with what the team called a non-COVID-19 illness. Nets general manager Sean Marks said the team fully supports Aldridge's decision to retire. We know this was not an easy decision for him, but after careful consideration and consultation with medical experts, he made the best decision for him, his family, and for his life after basketball. During an appearance on ESPN's Jalen and Jacoby, former Trailblazers teammate Damian Lillard said he was shocked to hear the news of Aldridge's retirement. I think in a situation like this, basketball is the least of his concerns and everyone else's concerns, said Lillard. So I'm sure it was a tough decision for him, but I'm glad he made the decision in the best interest of him and his family. So basically, everyone is agreeing with LaMarcus's decision with him deciding to retire. You know, he's 35 years old. Like he said, he's been putting his health off and the well-being of his family because he knows that his family depends on him. But he always thought that the family depended more on him going out and getting the money more than him actually being there. And this is what we got to understand, brothers. Our family wants us there more than they want the money. Little do we know, man, because once we gone, we gone. The money's never going to replace you. You're priceless, fellas. You're priceless, man. And LaMarcus is understanding that now. And everyone around him is making him understand that he's more important than the money. So a lot of you brothers, man, definitely get into your health and understanding the importance of health. This is why this channel is sponsored by A-Game, a herbal male solution, which is for our health, which speaks to our vitality. There's no reason why at 35 years old, a man at 35 should be getting these types of health scares and these irregular heartbeats and these types of illnesses. So let's get on our A game, fellas. Let's get on our A game. Get down in that description box. Click the link for the A game. At your checkout, type in sheep and the number 10 as your promo code. If y'all would like to get the rest of this article, the link will be in the description box. Thanks for tuning in to the video. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. DS1 Ross. Peace.
Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1.